As delegates meet in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, to discuss issues of environment, poverty and biodiversity, here in Zambia, the debate as to whether the proposed large-scale copper mining in the Lower Zambezi National Park has continued. Recently, the people of Ruangwa district supported the move to have the mine set up in the national park, saying it will provide the much-needed employment. The residents, backed by traditional leaders who included Senior Chief Mbuluma, Chief Mpuka and area MP Patrick Ngoma, have completely disregarded the issues of how wildlife is going to be disturbed. During the public hearing in Ruangwa district, all the locals were interested in was the issues of employment and developmental projects Mwembeshi Resources Limited will provide.
It's very funny to see a Chikunda, Munsenga, Mungoni, Mutumbuka, Murozi siding with whites. And these people are those who are in the Lower Zambezi with the lodges, who contribute completely nothing to the masses of the people. 1940, chakwenga mining olete kuja. So manje lero akakanga kuti ukukulichani musaiti katiani. Nizone muntu akako wafuna kutikira kuremo. Wafuna kuti wononge kukamba. Boma chinayo kuno kwino ikamba manje umuntu from nowhere kukwamba kupanga tumaspana kuti tifuna tichite mutiyani.
Alimena titamangisa ifebuli. Wanaemba kutia maini kujakai. Sana kutitamangisia vya sese fly. Wanaona uti hapa palichani, pali gold. Pali galama. So wajibazungu ifebenda choka kuja wanaemba kutia maini.
However, the opposition from the stakeholders like the World Wide Fund for Nature, among other organizations, failed to make the people of Ruangwa see the dangers of having the mine in the national park.
I'd like to have an idea, because in your EIA and from your presentation, you said you've identified or come up with about 217 mitigation measures, quite elaborate, I think. But I'd like to find out how much in total do those cost? What are the cost implications of those, mitigation measures as a percentage of your investment size?
But we have made our point very clear that these mines come out with ecological and social effects. And I think we've made our case very strongly that there would be unperceived ecological costs that the company should make sure that they address. And discussing with the developers, they are appreciative of the inputs that we have put in to ensure that some of these effects, some of the anticipated concerns are taken care of.
Mwembeshi Resources Limited Executive Chairman Willie Sweater promises that his firm will adhere to environmental principles that will see nature and wildlife protected.
A project like that one in that area, for it to be viable, economically viable, that can be developed, then we must look at certain factors. And what we're saying is to discuss with the government how to ensure that that project can also become viable.
With all said and yet to be approved, it now remains upon the Zambia Environmental Agency ZEMA to look at how best nature and development can be fostered. Chris Awenzu, Muvi TV News in Ruangwa.